Let's focus on load calculation for internal factors in HVAC system. So now we start with internal partition. So for calculating the heat transfer through internal partition, we use this formula. So which is equal to Q is equal to U multiplied by A multiplied by TD. So the U is overall heat transfer coefficient for partitions. So if we have a partition wall, then we use the value of U depend on the material of wall, material and thickness of that wall. Similarly, we have A is the um, overall area of the partition floor and ceiling wall. So similarly, we have delta T or TD is a temperature difference between unconditioned and conditional space. If we have a partition wall between is conditioned space and other is unconditioned space, then the temperature in unconditioned space is 5 maximum 5 degree less than the uh, temperature of the environment, surrounding environment. Let's suppose we have 110 ambient temperature of us of surrounding environment. uh, Now ambient temperature is 110 centigrade. For unconditioned space we take 105 Fahrenheit temperature. So this is now next we have moving to lighting. So the heat gain from lighting is calculated differently. So the formula we use for heat gain for lighting is 3.4 multiplied by watt multiplied by BF multiplied by CLF. So Q is cooling load from lighting, and W is the total watts. Which mean if we have 10 bulbs in a room and each bulb have 15 watts, consume 51, so the total wattage of is 150 watts. Similarly, BF is the ballast factor and CLF is cooling load factor. So in this way we calculate the internal space lighting, the cooling load calculation of internal lighting and partition.